Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of PrimePlays Darkest Dungeon. I'm Prime Minister Sinister, and as I said in the last episode, first thing we're going to do is actually upgrade the combat skills for this sort of team here. I don't want to get into like A team, B team thinking, because that's just dumb, you know? Then I start relying on one team when I shouldn't. If it bleeds... We did have stuff for... Yeah, what's this do? Adrenaline Rush could be quite handy if we debuff ourselves with Barbaric Yacht. That might be worth doing, so when we use Barbaric Yacht we can use Adrenaline Rush to at least get our damage back up to where it should be for the next turn. So I think we'll leave Harry as they are. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Andy. Great Shot Blast, take aim. Open Vein, so that does bleed damage. Dual Advance, we're not fussed about. Point Blank Shot, does knockback. I'm kind of happy with that at the moment, especially when they're in the second slot anyway. Take Aim we tend not to use. Would it be worth swapping out? Yeah, let's do it. Let's swap out Take Aim for Wicked Slice here. And that's Andy dealt with. James, what do you got? You have a bleed attack as well. Can be used from the front 3. Gas Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast, Blight 3 points. But these do the same thing. Accuracy is higher on that one though. Should I get rid of Plague Grenade for Noxious Blast? It seems to make more sense, but Plague Grenade damages sort of both at the back. We're keeping Battlefield Medicine. Disorienting Blast could be quite handy though. I actually quite like James as he is. Let's leave him like that for the moment anyway. Party Heal. We want Divine Grace, because then we can remove Illumination. Not worried about Mace Bash. Not too fussed about Hand of Light for the moment either. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So let's take out Illumination. Put that in. And we have some trinkets. We have a couple for lepers which we don't have. We should probably pick some up thinking about it. Plague Doctor only, so James can take the Blight Resist and the extra chance to bleed skills. Was it? Yeah. Did I give him bleed skills before? Yeah, he has got one, Incision. There we go. And what's this other trinket that we had? What does that do? That's 10% chance to bleed skills again. And he has a bleed skill as well. James already has the plus 10% chance to... Oh, that's to blight skills even. Yeah, I think we'll actually give this to Andy here. That'll help us get a little extra out of Open Vein. And James, we should definitely be... is it worth maybe instead now taking Noxious Blast to get that extra blight and maybe removing Blinding Gas? I kind of don't want to remove Blinding Gas though, because with that and Barbaric Yacht we could get the whole lot stunned for a turn. Let's leave it like that for the moment. We can always think about it again later. In the meantime, we should probably check out our Stagecoach. Can we upgrade our Stagecoach? No, we need a couple more deeds. Actually don't want any of these either. So, with that I guess we'll just embark. Hopefully we can pick up a leper soon. Apprentice level 1, kill the Necromancer apprentice. It's a medium 1. I have a short one here in the wheels. Don't these guys see Phodium spot? Brothel. Didn't some of these really hate the wheel though? No. We have some good stuff for the wheel with her. Yeah, I think we'll just go for this one. Maybe we should save it for this party, but fuck it. Basically, fuck it. We could go and do a boss though. What level do you have to be? You have to be level 1. Should we just go kill the Necromancer apprentice? It won't give us what we need, whereas this will give us a deed. That cinches it really. We need the deeds, so we'll get them. Just Call Me Mr. Deeds. That was a really shit film. Sorry to any Adam Sandler films out there, but it was not good, you know. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll send out Harry first, Andy second, James third, and Christina fourth. We'll call these guys the A team and the other team Team 1. I'm happy with 8. It's a short mission. A couple of those. One of these, one of these, one of these. Yeah, one of those. And we almost ran out last time, didn't we? But we did pick some up. Let's not rely on picking some up, though. Let's take 10 torches. You know, I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. I think we did rely on ending up picking up 2 on our last short run. I can't remember off the top of my head. You know, we'll see how it goes. I'm still learning, let's face it.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
We have to explore 90% of the rooms. I guess we'll just go this way first and then come back up. Seems like the sensible option, you know. We were hit by a trap. I didn't see it, for what it's worth, and she's already been blighted. I should have maybe brought an extra couple of these. At least now I know for the wheel, you know, to maybe take an extra anti-venom or 2. Got these. What, maggots? 5 HP, 7 on the spitter. I'm not too fussed about that. Let's just do. Yeah, I was going to say some AOE damage, so we don't have to worry too much. And judgment him. Yeah, 4 damage. They didn't even get an attack off. We got some stress resist as well on Christina here, and we got some crest. So that, all in all, I think it bodes well for this run. Although the last time we said that, didn't we get Prime killed? Ah well. We'll throw caution to the winds. Let's pop a torch though.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, we'll pop a torch before going in there, just to make sure we don't get surprised, because I wasn't sure whether there were no scouting, huh? Whether there was any enemies in that room anyway. We have a bag to look in. Sacks contents are ours. What do we have? Just 100 gold. It's not a massive amount, but it'll do. What the? A fungal scratcher, and we were surprised. Damn. Let's get the barbaric Yorp on these two. I don't want to risk it. Let's just get them stunned. We can worry about Eldritch push. Please pull them forward. Push to the back. Damn. Well, I'm glad we didn't move them to the front if that's what was going to happen anyway. Open vein doesn't work there. Let's just move them forward. We need to get our party in some sort of order anyway. They're just stunned. Incision and bleed those guys. Let's move him back here. Screw it. At least this way they're in the right order. Then we can throw out maybe not a dazzling light, but a judgment on this one at the back. We need to get that one dealt with quickly. This cultist acolyte here. We just don't want to take that much stress damage. Eldritch Pull actually helps me out here, but we resisted it unfortunately. Of course we did. It was something that helped me out. Let's use an open vein on this one at the front. See if we can get. Yep, they're bled now. So they should be taking 2 damage per round. An incision. Let's get this one bled as well. They dodged, unfortunately. That's a shame. And we'll just move her forward. Yeah, I'm not too worried about using that just yet. Should we hit the cultist acolyte? Get them dealt with. That should deal with. Well, we got some stress relief from that, but that should deal with any more stress damage and push and pull sort of damage from that Eldritch there. We got a groping swipe, only 4 damage. Managed to dodge the second one there. These fungal guys aren't too much of a pain. I mean, they look scary and have a fair amount of health. They have a lot of blight resist as well. If it bleeds, should we do it? Should we just move them forward one more? Let's move them forward one more. Might as well. We'll throw out another judgment on this fungal scratcher. Hopefully that does now mean with 2 damage per round. We were critted. That was bad. That was bad. We'll open vein on this guy. Hit for 8 damage. But this one should die on his next turn anyway. So I guess we'll use Battlefield Medicine. Get a little extra healing on him there. He died as I said he would. And you know what? We'll just go for a wicked hack. We got the crit, so that should get us some stress relief. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have moved him and got a chance to heal him, but I just couldn't be bothered. I got the feeling that those characters, those enemies, even probably had a high chance of doing blight damage as well, although we didn't see it. You know, so let's definitely pop a torch so we're not surprised again like that, because that kind of messed us up. That fight definitely could have gone worse. I think it went quite well though. and we'll move on to this next room here. Oh no, we're backtracking now, so we'll go back. We don't have to worry too much about anything. We will eat though. A lot earlier than usual that came about. Let's hope it doesn't happen 2 more times. We do have a real chance of it's going to be coming at quite such a high frequency. We don't even have to worry too much about popping a torch going to these next rooms either. Although I do know if you do take too long lingering and backtracking and stuff, that enemies can appear in these corridors again. So, you know, we'll keep that in mind for the future. Let's now move to this room. I think we will just straight up pop a torch here so we're not surprised when any enemies come about. Use our shovel. And what do we have here? Should we use holy water on it maybe? Yeah, let's do it. Item had no effect, huh? Let's have a highwayman and just dig it up. Grave digging isn't the healthiest of professions. What happened? We weren't blighted or anything. Guessing nothing happened? Let's pop in here. We should have popped a torch before going in here thinking about it. Luckily, you know, we got lucky. There weren't any enemies, so you know, we weren't surprised or anything like that. Let's check the sack. Sack's empty. You know, we have been having some good luck on this run, but at the same time I don't feel I didn't see that trap.
Curious is the trap
They're blighted.
maker's art.
I'd already used
His
it.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
So next time we're in the wheel, we'll definitely take some extra anti-venom potions. I feel like blight is kind of a key thing in this area. And again, I forgot to pop a torch. Luckily no enemies in this room, which and we got some scouting this time around though. There will be enemies in the next one, so I have to remember to pop a torch here. On the way we're going to find some interesting stuff. Let's check the tree stump. We'll use him. Ooh. 15 move resist, plus 8% protection. Speed and dodge are down though. I think we'll take those and we will give them to, yeah, our Hellion. The move resist will come in very handy because they seem to really focus on the Hellion with that move attack here. This is why I'm glad I brought 2 shovels.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading.
We've got a couple of deeds, which is all we needed to upgrade.
With misintent.
To upgrade our what was it, the caravan there. We'll pop this torch and head on into this next run. Hopefully we won't get surprised this time. I knew we'd have that sort of fight in there. They're surprised. That works out very nicely for us actually. So with this, I think we should just hit him in the face. We'd hit for 9, which was great, and we got the bleed on there as well. If it bleeds, should we hit him for another bleed? I feel we should. 6 to 12, 85% damage. We might hit him for another bleed. 12 damage was nice there actually, and we got the bleed on them, so he's going to be taking 4 damage of bleed per round. Yeah, get 5 healing on him there. I know we should be focusing down this guy at the back, but sometimes it's worth getting that extra bleed. Is he blind? What's his stun resist? 25, 73% chance to hit. Let's do it. Let's try and get those 2 stunned at the back there. And that worked. So we only have to worry about his douchebaggery, his fuckery. I feel like we should do another bleed attack on him, but at the same time, he's already taking 4. I'm kind of worried about these guys at the back, so maybe we should go for a pistol shot on this Fusilier back here. Yeah, that worked out quite nicely for us. And I guess we could just wicked hack him. Crit, 24. That's nice. I'll get some stress relief as well. Shame we didn't go on to Christina at the back here, but I'm not too worried about it. We could throw out the heals with him, but I don't feel like it. We got a nice crit, so I'm glad we didn't. Still no stress resist for Christina at the back here, unfortunately, but we don't need to worry too much about that. I'm actually not going to heal him with this one. I'm going to throw out a Judgment. Get some self-heal. We did 6 damage as well, which was nice. And we're straight on to round 3. We'll probably actually just straight up get the kill on this one. So let's open Vein. 5 damage, got the bleed. 2 damage per round. I'm actually just going to hit him. We maybe could have scummed it up a bit, got some more heals, but I'm actually not that fussed. And we did pick up an anti-venom, which is nice as well. 650 gold, it'll do. I'm most concerned with picking up that anti-venom. I think that's going to be very handy. Let's open this too. Traveller's Temp. Someone left valuables. We got another shovel. I'm glad we picked that up.
Otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, another shovel. I'm glad we picked that up. 275 gold and a couple of food as well. That food will come in handy. I'm just going to pop it right away, really. I don't think we're going to need all that much anymore. Let's open the old tree. We've got some more treasure. 8 crests. That'll do. Crests are always helpful. We do seem to pick up quite a lot of them, but they seem to be like the most used currency. I'm going to pop a torch, just in case we come into combat around here. Pack contains loot, another torch, so you know, you don't have to worry too much about it.
Paid for in blood.
I don't need to, but I've got so many that I'm just going to pop another torch here, get full light before going into this room. I kind of felt like we were going to be attacked. They've only had, you know, 1 or 2 sort of major encounters here. I'm glad we got that extra shovel from that pickup, so we'll use that. Hopefully we won't need another one. You can't take them with you anyway. The painting, yeah, we'll take it. I say yeah, we take it like there would be any detriment to us not taking, like to us, or any advantage to us not taking it, or any detriment to us taking it. I should have popped a torch. We did come under attack. We weren't surprised, thankfully, although I feel like, you know, maybe through bad play it was just luck that we weren't, in all honesty. Stressful incantation hurts. It does hurt. We can slice pistol shot. I guess we could throw out a grape shot blast. They only have sort of 8 health each, these guys. Yeah, so we'll do that. We got some extra damage off on this acolyte. And should we get some bleed damage? Yeah, we'll hit them for some bleed damage as well. 7. Maybe I should have taken some extra ability to dish out sort of group damage, but I'm not too fussed with it. I think this group is definitely liking its bleed damage. I'm not even fussed about doing some healing. I guess we'll just throw out 3 damage on this cultist acolyte. It's not huge, but it's enough. He's down to 9 health. 4 damage, so we will throw out some healing on our next turn with that one. Should we throw a blinding gas or an incision out here? I'm not sure. Actually, what's the chance? Blight resist 25%, chance to hit is 63. Should I just go for an incision, get one of these ectoplasms dealt with? I feel like I should be doing some more about this cultist. Let's just do it. Let's just hit him with an incision. Then we don't have to worry about whatever kind of crap these ectoplasms do, because I don't know yet. Eldritch Push may resist. Thank God for that. So we did get the resist on that, so I guess we'll just throw out some more bleed damage, which we didn't even need. We hit them for 9. Which is great. Cytokinesis. Oh, no way. Okay. So I guess we'll throw out 2 to 5. Yeah, we'll throw that out. We hit for 3 and 4, which isn't spectacular, but it is enough to... I was going to say, to hopefully deal with both of these this round. We hit for 4 on that ectoplasm. Maybe I should have gone for the other. So, get the kill. Yes, I didn't want them, you know, getting down to 1 health and then both reproducing and having to deal with 4 of those fucking things, you know.
Slow and insidious killer.
It's got 100 gold. Got an extra torch here. We have completed it, but I feel like, I know I'm getting cocky here, but I feel like I should just go to that last room. We've got plenty to be getting on with. We've got another portrait, some more crests. That's great. We'll pop 2 torches. And yeah, screw it. We've got enough. Let's go to the last room. If we encounter something we need a shovel for, then maybe we won't. But for now, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let us 4 to 9 damage, 85% chance to hit, and could cause some bleed. Whereas Wicked Slice, what's that doing? 85% chance to hit, 5 to 11. 5 to 11 gives us pretty good odds of just straight up killing one, which we did, so that's why I went for that one there. And I'm just going to throw out a Wicked Hack and get the kill on both of those. That was a straightforward and easy enough fight. We didn't get anything for it, but we didn't lose anything for it. This is a bit more worrying of a situation now that we're in. Stressful incantation, but you did get the dodge. That's nice. Those dogs are fast. That Rabid Rusher, their speed is their dodge is 18. Wow. Okay. So we are bled with that character. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm just going to throw out a pistol shot on this guy at the back here, get for 3 damage. I don't want to take too much stress damage with these guys because we've done quite well with our stress here. If it bleeds, or Barbaric York. What's their stun resist? Only 25. So a Barbaric York, so we don't have to deal with their crap while we focus down this Eldritch, this Cultist Acolyte at the back here. And we will use our bandages, so we don't have to worry about too much more bleed damage. And we're actually, she can't do anything from there, so we're just going to move her back. Blinding Gas might be a good idea, but Plague Grenade could be good. What's their We're just going to throw a blinding gas out. They resisted the stun. It was going to happen probably. We're using Adrenaline Rush. That deals with our debuff there. We've got minus 20 damage, plus 20 damage. I mean, we still have a lower dodge chance, higher accuracy. We're going to keep moving this character about and going for the pistol shots with this one at the back here. I will move him afterwards, once to get them back into the correct positions. He can still throw out an incision on one of these guys. They dodged it because their dodge is ridiculously high. Yeah, so Rabid Rush. We're going to get rabies, aren't we? We are hit with the bleed and we have got rabies. That is unfortunate. Let's throw out a Dazzling. No, let's throw out a Judgment. Just get that Cultist Acolyte dealt with. We've got a bit of a heal on ourselves there. And I don't want rabies on any more characters. We are hit with the bleed. We have no more... Yeah, should we... We got to hit them for something, I was going to say, should we just throw out another stun on them? But maybe I got a bit cocky in coming in here, and this is a pretty tough fight that we're in at the moment. So, we'll just hit that Rabid Gnasher there. I know this isn't the perfect setup for our team. I could keep moving, and we are here for 5 there. Yeah, let's move him up 1. I wasn't going to, but screw it. Dodge again. Their dodge is a real problem, because they don't have that much in the way of health. Let's throw out... should we throw out a party heal? Let's not. Let's actually heal... Was that Andy? No, I think it was. James, you got the hit, which is nice actually. They resisted the bleed, which is not so nice. It's unfortunate, really. All in all, though, we get to go first. We'll actually landed the hit this time, which hit for 11. Was it worth 175 gold? Probably not. But I don't expect too much more in the way of fights, and we got. See, that made it worth it. Even the 2 deeds made it worth it. Really, we need the deeds. Should we pop our, yeah, we'll just pop our last torch before going in. We can't take another. We maybe should have eaten our food as well.
Only the strength to follow it.
But yeah, there's no fight in here, so we completed the quest. We visited every room. Overall, certainly that end fight, maybe it wasn't worth it, but I kind of wanted the extra deeds, which we got. And God, this takes forever. Yeah, I wanted the extra deeds, which we did get. We also got 4 from doing the quest. We got a decent amount of gold. Now, it could have gone better. We got a good amount of crests and heirlooms as well, though, so I'm happy with that. We did pick up rabies, so resolve level up. So we got someone at resolve level 2 now. Kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. Slayer of beasts, which is good. What have we got here? Tuck it out. Health below 50%, minus 10% damage. Melee, plus 10%. Fated. Chance to miss, to turn any miss into a hit. That's great. And deadly, plus 1% crit. So overall, we already picked up rabies, which we should get rid of, and maybe get rid of Kleptomaniac. But overall, we had a net positive from that run in terms of
my obsession
issues.
Caused this great foulness,
Yeah, no?
and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
So what's that say? We got rid of Lazy Eye on him. Covered. I want a trinket as well. Tome of Holy. It's 20% heal received. That could be very handy, in fact. So we'll definitely be sending out Team 1. This is Team A, this is Team 1, in the next run. But first off, I think we should upgrade our roster.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
We will take a card.
We can use this.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a card for our next run. You are ready to go. Can I take him? Yeah.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Mormo, 3rd position. He does do some... Actually quite like him a lot. Fear of Beast is a pain, but Warren's... Yeah, we'll take him, and he can go in our 3rd position, definitely. Don't worry about their position until later.
One must know it.
Or maybe we could respec them to go into 2nd position. Yeah, we can do that. We can respec them to go into 2nd.
Those with a keen eye.
And that's actually got everything I already want for a healer, so let's throw her in 4th, definitely. And I guess we can reskill him afterwards. For starters, though, let's go into here and see if we can. Yeah, we can get some upgrades. It reduces the
Some may
cost.
fall, but their knowledge lives
We have
on.
reduced the cost here. Lunge, I'm fussed about flashing daggers. Could be used in a second. Not worried about Shadow Fate. Yeah, we could take flashing daggers and remove poison dart. Let's do that, because then that'll make him like viable for a second position. You know, it's not perfect, but he's viable, and that's what counts. We want to have some flexibility, especially as we lose characters on teams, and or you know, some people are just too stressed to go out there. Some yeah, having some flexibility in terms of moving characters around and whatnot. I think it will cost us money in the short term, but in the long term, will definitely. Pardon me, had a little bit of a weird sort of half burp, half hiccup there. Will definitely do us good in the long run. So yeah, I think that's great. Christina, that's plus 20% damage though, minus 10 accuracy. Obsessed with killing. May not meditate. I feel we should get rid of that automatophobia. Try saying that 20 times. But she does have a lot of stress. Let's get rid of her stress to start with. She can't meditate, but we'll get rid of that. James, God-fearing, will only pray. We're not too fussed about getting stress relief for him at the moment. Should we get rid of the known cheat? Let's check out. Yeah, we should probably get rid of zoophobia, or no, kleptomaniac. I can see becoming a real problem as well. I think we should get rid of kleptomaniac. Light resist though is a bit of a pain as well. I don't really know what that does. Guilty conscience. Maybe it just makes him generate these faster. I don't know. We'll try and keep his health above 50. Should we get rid of? Yeah, I'm going to go with it. We'll go with Harry and get rid of. Got the sanitarium. There we go. And yeah, get rid of the zoophobia. I think that was a good choice for us, in all honesty. And I think we'll send out, I guess, this team on the next run. We'll name them before we send them out, of course, as well. In the meantime, is there anything else we can do? Blacksmith. We haven't actually visited our blacksmith yet, really, have we? No. We can reduce the cost of upgrades, but
a stronger shield.
Can we actually?
Anything
No,
to
I don't think we can
prolong a
upgrade anything
soldier's
yet.
life.
So we definitely need a hell of a lot more deeds. So maybe that should be the focus of our next mission. It doesn't matter what type, you know, whether it's short, medium, or long. I'd like to take these guys on a short one, get them all up to 1 first, but I don't think it matters. What we really need is as many deeds and paintings as possible. They're our priority. But for now, that is the end of this episode. I've been Prime Minister Sinister, and this has been Prime Plays Darkest Dungeon. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. As always, leave a comment with any constructive, positive, or negative comments you have. And as always, if you want to see more, subscribe.